I'm Colleen. Let's go ghost hunting. I am so excited for this video, you guys. You have no freaking idea. All right, so I have always been very interested in ghosts and spirits and whatever goes on other than the human world. That stuff fascinates me. And I think it's because my whole life I was taught all of that was very evil, demonic, terrible, because I was raised very religious. When I started touring as Miranda, I met all different types of people from all over the world who believed in so many different things, and it really broadened my horizons and my brain parts and made me think differently and kind of about everything. One place I loved touring to at the beginning of my Miranda career was Provincetown. And in Provincetown, I met this incredible guy named Adam. He was so awesome, we became friends, and he is a ghost hunter. Basically, his job went against everything I ever believed in and everything I was ever taught. And instead of immediately shunning him and thinking like, oh, he must be evil, I was like, I want to learn about this because I'm ignorant to it. So I sat down with him and we had long conversations about ghosts and ghost hunting and spirits and the other world. And he is just so awesome and so sweet and so wonderful, and I learned so much from him. And it just kind of made me very fascinated with that whole side of life that none of us know or understand anything about. So Adam sent me a box of goodies. He has a magazine that just came out. He's on the show Ghost Hunters, and he came out with this magazine. So he sent that to me, but he sent it to me with a whole ghost hunting kit. And I was like, yes, I'm using this. So I'm forcing my best friend Corey and my sister Rachel to go ghost hunting with me tonight. They both hate ghosts, the idea of ghosts, anything that has to do with ghosts, they are like, not gonna do it. And I'm like,
yes, give me more.
There is a haunted area pretty close to where I live, so we're gonna go check that out because I'm not gonna be doing any ghost hunting in my house. I don't want to invite those spirits into this location, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. Let's take a look at what we got. So the first thing we have is this thing that kind of looks like an Apple Watch, and it is an EVP band wrist recorder. So basically this thing just records audio on my wrist the entire time we are ghost hunting so that we can listen to it back and see if we catch anything different. The next is the EMF meter with sound. Looks like this. So basically you turn this on. If the middle section lights up, the signal is weak. If the side sections light up, it's a strong signal, meaning like there is a feeling of spirits around or something. Theories within the field of paranormal research suggest that these fluctuations may indicate a presence of paranormal nature. So basically we'll use this first, and if it detects any spirits, then we would start recording and we would start using the next device I'm gonna show you. But so you turn it on and you just kind of point it around, see if it's not on, because there's no spirits in this room, thank God. You're seeing flashing, that's just a reflection, it's not turning on, it's just reflecting the light. So if it felt anything, it would beep. Wait. Stop. I'm already gonna cry, I'm already scared. You guys, Corey and I turned this on downstairs and we walked all over the house. It didn't blink once. There's nothing over there. Ew, is there a ghost in here? Okay, it's only a weak signal, so maybe it's like feeling a ghost outside. Oh my God, now I'm spooked, hold on. Wait, it turned off. Okay, it's off down here. It's off. It's only on right here. Now it's off. Is there a ghost right here? What's happening? Okay, I'm spooked. Okay, I'm turning this off. Anyway, at least it's on weak, so it doesn't mean there's a strong ghost. It's a weak little puny ghost. Okay, so then this is the last thing we have. This is an S-Box ghost scanner and recorder. The S-Box ghost scanner is a spirit box radio frequency sweep scanner and recorder for paranormal research. It's a compact and easy to use tool for communication with paranormal entities. When this occurs, you may hear voices or sounds coming through the static in their attempt to communicate. Because now I want to see if that ghost will talk to me. Oh, that's just the radio. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I have goosebumps. The hair is standing on there. You guys, I don't know if you could hear that. So it goes through the radio, and you'll hear like it go through radio stations, and it finds white noise. I have goosebumps. Okay, and so then apparently the ghost can talk to you through the white noise. Ew, I feel cold. Ew, I feel uncomfortable. I feel cold. Ew, I hate this already, okay? I literally heard like a robot. It sounded like, okay, that's a bad impression. It literally sounded, wait, do I want to turn it back on? I'm scared. I literally heard something. I'm freaking out. I've reached out to Adam. I am trying to see if he will FaceTime with me to give me some tips and tricks on how to ghost hunt so that we do this right and we have the best probability of talking to a ghost. So let's wait and see till he responds, and then we can go ghost hunting. It's a little bit later, and my friend Adam texts me back. My sister and Corey will be here soon, so I'm about to FaceTime with Adam and ask him for little tricks and tips on catching a ghost. Let's do this. Hi! Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a million years.
I know, we look exactly the same.
Except older.
We are definitely older. I found that picture of us a couple of days ago in Spiritus Pizza when you like climbed through the shirt that I'm wearing.
Yes! Oh my God!
I'm gonna have to text it to you just so that, remember where we came from.
I have so many amazing memories with you in P-Town. I currently have tamales in my fridge because of you. Like, cause I would go have like those tamale martinis with you.
They're the best. I introduce them to people all the time. Last night even, somebody was like, what is this magical thing? And I was like, you're welcome.
Yeah, they're so good. So I'm so grateful you sent me that box of stuff. It's so cool. I'm so excited about your magazine and everything you're doing, and you're so famous and you're just so incredible.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, I remembered when we were went on a small ghost hunt in New York in the basement of that apartment I used to live in. And I was like, you know, she needs something for Halloween. She needs a book guide and she needs some equipment so that she can go out and find her own spirits.
That's the plan. That's the plan. But I want to do it right. We found a haunted, like, old buildings that used to be owned by Native Americans, and then they got, you know, this is like 1700s, like really old, and it's known to be haunted. I don't think we can go in, obviously, but we're just gonna be at this park where all this stuff is. And I just don't even know how to begin. Like, I researched all this equipment you gave me. Do we need to like call on spirits? Like, I don't know anything. Like, how does this work?
Well, okay, so the easiest thing that you can do is just be yourself.
Okay.
And if you are actually going to be communicating with Native American spirits, what you need to understand is they can be tricky, they can be tricksters, they can play games on you. You'll know right away if you're being messed with. Like, so if in real life, if you feel like you're being messed with, like something's playing with me, something is like messing with me, it's more than likely going to be something of that caliber rather than someone who was in human form that needs help.
Okay.
However, you have to look at both options. So what I would suggest is starting off with basic questions. We always say, like, pretend like you're going to a party where you don't know anyone, and you say, hi, my name is Colleen, this is my friend, these are my friends, this is why we're here. We have equipment that you can interact with. This is how you do that. You explain it to them. And then you just ask basic questions. You know, what is your name? Are you male or female? Did you live here? Did something happen to you here? And then you see if you get responses. And then if you get responses on the equipment, then you can take your investigation in that direction.
Okay. I'm like nervous and excited.
Listen, excited and scared.
Yes! Okay, we love Sondheim.
Try to ground yourself before you do it.
Okay.
Don't give off too much nervous energy, because if they're in spirit form and maybe they've never interacted with someone like this in this way, they're going to feed off that energy. So just try to relax and be yourself and ask questions. If you know information and history about the property, bring it up.
Okay.
Because those kind of things will trigger a response better than, like, what's your favorite color?
Right. And what about, like, what if we, like, find a demon? Like, how do we know if it's, like, an evil spirit or, like, if it's a good spirit? Like, I'm scared we're gonna, like, unlock some, like, evil demon's gonna possess me.
If any of your friends or your head starts spinning around uncontrollably, pretty much you need an exorcism. But for real though, you probably were not going to interact with a demonic force.
Okay.
That's extremely rare.
Okay.
I mean, I go and look for ghosts on the regular, and maybe a couple of times I've experienced anything close to that. You can't contact ghosts that are jerks. Like, because if they were living and they were a jerk, they're probably going to be a jerk when they're dead.
Yeah.
And they're dead and they're pissed.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've been scratched, pushed, touched, hair pulled. We've had things thrown at us. They want to be heard. I would say if you're not getting any information from them, like answers, and it's just messing with you, it's probably an elemental Native American spirit. And in that case, you want to be very respectful and you want to take it very seriously, because sometimes, you know, they can follow you home or they can like be around you for a couple of days. And if you ever feel like that's happening, basically set boundaries. Say, you are not allowed to do X, Y, and Z. Like, you're not allowed to touch me. You're not allowed to come home with me. I appreciate you talking to me, but you need to stay here.
So just basically like you're talking to a straight white man.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like be like, hey, don't follow me home.
Yeah, can you like
respect me, please? Like, just don't follow me home.
I'm interested to know what happens, because
I will tell you. All right, well, thank you so much. This is so helpful.
Well, you are absolutely welcome.
I can't wait till coronavirus is over and we can do this in person.
I would love that. I would love that.
I'll see you soon.
Have fun.
Okay, bye.
Good luck.
Thank you.
2 hours later.
Okay. So I'm here with Rachel and Croatia, and we are at the site. We just drove here. Rachel is so over it, does not want to be here.
I hate this.
Corey is spooked-tation.
I just don't want to see a demon.
We won't see a demon. We won't see a demon. Okay.
What's the difference between a ghost and a demon?
Big differ.
A ghost is like a wandering lost soul.
A ghost is someone who, I think, was human, who like lived, and then their spirits and their energy still is here. Where a demon was never a human.
Yeah,
a demon is like from
straight
from the pit of hell.
from the house of Satan.
Okay.
So this site was a rancheria. Oh shoot, was rancheria. This. Oh my god, I sound so white.
You're
embarrassing.
butchering every word.
This site was rancheria. I know I'm saying all these things wrong. I'm so sorry. The Spanish term for an Indian village known as Suitcanga, and occupied by the Tongva people for several thousand years. This village was one of the stops on the Portola expedition of 1769. All right, this is a mission, I guess. The missions did not use military force to bring the indigenous people into the mission. However,
oh my god, Colleen, you are butchering this.
what do you mean? Listen, I'm about to get to it, girl.
No, but you didn't even talk about how you just said it all of a sudden turned into a missionary. No, a missionary was built and then they took over this. The missionaries took over this while the indigenous.
Yes, what he said. So, however, the diseases the white men brought with them and the destruction of the local food sources caused by the mission livestock put the native population in a desperate state. A significant portion of the indigenous people of California died within a few years of the arrival of white men. So, apparently this place is haunted, right, Corey?
Mm-hmm.
As it should be.
That's what I read online.
That's why I say we shouldn't mess with this.
Okay, we're not messing.
They're pissed at us.
I know, but maybe we can help them tell their story. Obviously, I should not be the one to do it because
No, because you don't know how to say hello.
Okay, so let's get our tools. So we're gonna start off in the car because I want to bring some ghosts into Rachel's car for her. Can we roll down the windows a little bit? So that there's a little bit of...
So the ghosts can seep
So
in.
they can see
Stop
in.
pressing it.
Relax. So hopefully this camera will pick up any extra sounds that might happen. Listen, we have to be quiet and talk to them. Okay, I will talk out the windows.
Brought me?
I feel like I don't want to be disrespectful. He said not to be disrespectful.
Okay, I'm trying to be respectful and not piss them off.
Okay.
It's like a nervous glee.
Yeah, it's a nervous glee. We're happy to tell their story. Hello.
I
Oh my
hate
god!
you.
Okay, Mary Kate. So Lizzie
Listen,
McGuire,
I'm talking
hello.
to them.
What?
Hello, any spirits who might be right outside this car because I'm too scared to get out of this car. I'm Colleen. This is Rachel
Hi.
and Corey.
Wait, what? I don't want him to know my real name.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm Colleen, this is Rachel, and this is Gerald. So, I know they're laughing, but I'm very serious about this. Basically, we have some devices here. You can talk to us through these devices. I'm gonna turn them on if you want to. If there's something you wanna say, if there's a story you wanna tell, or if you just wanna say, hey girl, what's up?
No
And
pressure.
If you're feeling lonely, we're here to hang out.
What if they're on this side?
Or if you have a story you need it to be told.
Yes, please tell us a story. We're willing and open and ready to hear it, but don't follow us home. I'm gonna turn this on. So this is on, and this is supposed to tell us if there's anything near, okay? I guess there's nothing here. I'm gonna put out the window. Nothing, nothing. There's no spirits here. There's no spirits. I wasn't kidding. You can use my devices to let me know you're here. You can come here.
I think you're gonna have to get out of the car.
I don't want to get like in trouble.
We're not gonna get in
We're not,
trouble.
just walk on
We're
the
not-
outside.
Okay, here we go. All right, we're outside the car. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but here we are. So I have my little device. Again, spirits, You are allowed to, oh my God, it's actually spooky. You're allowed to come use my thingy. I don't think they heard me before. Oh, it is like an old building. Oh, I'm spooked. There's a fire truck. Flynn would lose his mind. Ew, okay, so it's still not working. You can't really see, but on the other side of this, there's a creepy building right over here. And this is like the old building, the missionary, I guess. Hello, please talk to us. We want to talk to you. It's for YouTube, Mr. Ghost or Mrs. Ghost. There was a ghost in my house, but not here. No spirits are coming. Literally, no ghosts. Ghosts, please come. Maybe I should stop calling them ghosts. If there's anyone here who would like their story to be told, we're here to listen, we're here to talk. Even if you're just feeling lonely, we're here.
We apologize for our ancestors.
We apologize for our white ancestors are jerks. Literally, this thing went off in my guest room.
Well, that's because there's a weird spirit in your guest room.
Okay.
Now the downstairs one?
No, it was the upstairs guest room.
Really? I thought it was the downstairs one. Oh no, the downstairs one got cleansed.
Yes, it did.
That makes sense.
Any spirits, anyone from the other world who wants to come talk to us, we're here. We want to listen. Rachel, it's because you laughed.
I did.
They knew we're here.
I respect them so much that I'm scared of them.
See, this looks old.
Put it over the fence. Maybe they're blocked by the fence. Don't blame this on me.
And there ain't no energy in these bushes. We have surrounded the entire park. This thing has not gone off once.
Is it supposed to make a noise or just light up?
It makes noise and lights up. We're gonna try the radio, even though that light never went off. So basically this thing, Rachel, they can talk. So this thing is basically going through the white noise. So you hear the radio? Okay, yeah. It's going through different channels of white noise. And then through the white noise, the ghost can speak to you. So you might hear them be like, hello.
But how do you know that's just not a radio station?
You know, it's very different.
I don't like it!
There's different radio stations. Hi, are there any spirits here? You can talk to us through this device that's not terrifying. You can talk to us through 88.7 if you want to. Alright, is anyone there? I don't think these ghosts want to up with us. This camera that I'm using keeps just shutting off. Like every time we try to record with it, it just turns off for no reason.
You have battery.
And room. Yeah, try again and set it up there and see what happens. Okay, so anyway. Did you do that?
No, I literally didn't do that.
Wait, do it again.
Okay.
Oh my God. That's so
No, it's just not starting.
The battery's full. The SD card has room. Now it will turn on.
They just said no thank you.
Oh my God.
They broke your camera.
And it said the battery is full charge.
The battery's full charge.
One dash gone.
I have another battery we can try. Here, try this battery. That is,
I told you they don't want to talk to us.
I know they don't, but like, girl, content.
Consent.
Now it's turning on, okay.
Here, info, look at, okay, we have 2 bars of battery left.
Okay.
Okay, I turned it on. Just touching the...
Okay. We're gonna try one more time.
Relax,
Spirits.
camera. Relax.
Spirits, you can chat with us.
Xbox.
Oh my God, that scares me every time. Do you want to talk to us? Do you want us to leave? Ah! Did you turn off my camera?
I heard a cat hiss.
That was like, yes.
Is anyone here? We want to talk to you. Are you here?
Oh my God. No.
Oh no!
No. I can't.
Right when that spooky sound. Oh my god, now the camera will not focus. The only other time this has happened to me is when Terry found ghosts in my house. Listen, right when the radio started making crazy sounds is right when the like flickering of lights started happening. What question did I ask?
I don't know.
Do you want us to leave?
Stop filming.
They said yes, so
Okay.
I left.
Rachel freaking booked it. And our battery is full and now it's only on 1 bar. They drained our battery. They're like, get out of here. Whoa. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, so it's not working here. The spirits here do not want to hang out with us, which is totally fine and I respect that. But there's another park nearby that always gives me the heebie-jeebies and it always gives Corey the heebie-jeebies too. So we're gonna go see if there's any heebie-jeebies who want to hang out with us at that park. We're at a new location. So basically I'm using my vlog camera now because
Lock the door! I don't like this!
basically this camera, I had 2 charged batteries, both batteries drained immediately. Right after we sped away,
It's not good for my heart.
that camera wouldn't focus and the battery was dead. So now we are at a new park that always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, this one creeps me out. The other
Right.
part didn't creep me out.
Yeah, no, the other one didn't give me weird vibes. This one gives me weird vibes. So we're gonna try again. We're at a new place. I don't know any history about this place. Here we go. If there are any spirits here, my heart is pounding. I feel gross.
I don't like it.
You know what Adam said to me, Rachel? He texted me after I had my phone call with him. What?
Why are you angry at me?
Oh, because it's flickering.
Yes! Ew, that was so rude. What?
I am stressed, Corey. Relax. He said, one thing I forgot to mention, don't forget to pause and just stop, listen, and observe. It's inside the silence when spirits know their voices can be heard.
That is why I like noise 24/7.
If something feels off, goosebumps, hair on your neck, standing up, feels like you're being watched, they are there.
God, It also sounds like when you feel followed by a man.
My heart is pounding. If there are any spirits here, come hang out with us.
But don't follow us home.
But don't follow us home. Corey, I'm sorry I was rude to you. I love you very much. I'm just stressed out.
Xbox.
What does it say?
Gaming. FM.
Is there anyone here who wants to talk to us?
That's nice.
That's nice. Hunter? She said Hunter.
I heard 130.
Hunter? Is your name Hunter? We're not here to hurt you. We just want your story to be told. Is there anything you want to say? Anyone out there? I saw it too.
Is a moth?
Were you killed?
Getting real deep real quick.
No.
Like, find out their name first.
Do you want to talk to us? Die?
I've like
Ah! Did you say die?
Do you want us tonight? This girl, that's rude.
Did you say die? Do you want us to die?
Don't you say yes, because that's rude.
No. They're saying they died.
Well, clearly, there are ghosts.
Yes, it's
Yes,
me.
you did. What did I say?
Are you male?
Are you female?
Do you like Starbucks?
She does. Are you still here? Yes.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I think it's just. Oh.
Xbox.
Don't show
Corey.
Don't show Corey.
What?
Hey,
Hey, are you in here with us now?
everything within me not to drive away right now. So are you nice? Just be nice, all right? Like, let's.
You can talk to us through this device. I'm Colleen.
We don't speak Spanish.
They won't even let me change it to the AM or whatever now.
It won't.
It's stuck.
She's here.
Yeah, she's here. Are you an adult?
How
What's
did
that sound?
That's from that.
Your whole world is together.
I don't know about this.
So she's here, but doesn't want to talk to us through the radio.
Well, yeah, I guess not. I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like I need Adam to help me. We know someone came and was turning off my camera, messing with it, draining the battery.
They didn't want us there at the other one.
No, they did not. This girl,
She's here. She's
she's
shy.
here. She just doesn't want to. She doesn't know how to use the device to talk to us. Sometimes if you take pictures, there's like orbs. I can try to take a photo.
This is stressful. I don't even want to look. I feel
Oh,
like
well,
it's
that's just your
wrong
window.
to look.
I'm gonna try to take a picture of you, ma'am.
Well, she's that way. See?
Yeah.
She's in front of us.
I don't see any orbs or anything. Wait, does that look like a person standing?
Don't! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Standing right there.
I don't want to
where
look
that
at
pole
it.
is.
Do you not realize
Yes.
she pieced out? Okay, she's there still. She pieced out once you hit it.
Am I crazy? It looks like a black figure.
Yes.
And we're leaving? Can
What
I
is
leave?
that?
I don't know, I want to take another picture.
No! I want to. We're just in drive.
I just want to take one more picture just to see.
Don't roll down all the way.
Okay, I'm just taking a picture.
I'm not looking.
Wait, now it's not there. No, wait, is it? What is that? I don't see anything there though.
Can I leave?
Yes, because now it's where that pole is, Corey, see, but there's nothing there right now, but when I took a picture, there's like a black figure there. Like where that pole is, over there, there was like a figure. I don't know, y'all, but we need to go home.
Wait, tell them you're not allowed to come home with us.
You're not allowed to come home with us. Please exit. We do not want to talk to you anymore. Sorry.
Respectfully.
We respectfully love you, and maybe someday when I learn more about this, we can chat, but please leave us alone.
She better not
Goodbye.
following us.
Literally right when you said it stopped buzzing.
She left.
It's gone.
Get out of here.